Okay, so I'm back. I went and got my quick setup. Had to switch my chat over. Anyways, I'm back outside on my porch. I went in and I grabbed my small mic that I used before I had my laptop and everything. So I figured that I would do a morning message. I don't know how the volume is on this thing. I did not check it. I hope y'all can hear me if people join chat here shortly, because I'm not sure how the notifications work, because I'm on my phone. That's okay. We're good? Thank you. Can you hear me okay, Anna? Cool. I went and got my little mic. You remember how I used to use this small mic outside? Well, luckily enough, I have held on to it, so I can still do that. So anyways, I went in and I got the Fairies Oracle, right? I figured we'd start with a Fairies Oracle and maybe possibly seeing where Spirit takes us, the unicorn. And I also grabbed the Gilded. I just felt like, doing a reading on the porch. I like in the summer, springtime, etc. Quite frequently I record outside because it's just it's a beautiful vibe for me, being a bull. I actually repotted some of my flowers really early this morning. Need to add some soil to the outsides of them. Let's see here. You are. Message of hope. See what the fairies have to say, okay? I'm getting my dragon deck in, I think, today, so I'm really excited about that. Hey! Zora, welcome. One more shuffle, okay? Flourish. The lotus flower tells you to learn from experiences. Shed your inner light on any unclear areas of your life or those of others. Hi, Priscilla. Moon energy. Talking about inner work, y'all. It's a new moon in Pisces. Surrender to the natural ebb and flow of life. If you're feeling confused, this fairy comes to calm your emotions and reassure you peace of mind is possible. Here's that message of hope. This is about experiencing every small part of life, the ups, the downs, the good, the bad, learning how to deal with the ebb and flow. moon energy tends to work on us. Moon, you know, your moon sign represents your emotional side. So it's no secret per se that when the moon's phases occur, it brings up things what for us reflection. Those are the things that's in the dark that the moon helps integrate and bring to light. Just as much as it is like your dreams, right? Those are in the ethers, correct? Moon energy helps bring that to light and you ground it with the sun. Bring it to light, bring it forth. Remember that, okay? This too shall pass. Surrender to the natural ebb and flow of life. Practice being present. For me, you know how I'm present in the mornings? I sit outside, I got me a cup of coffee, closed my eyes, and I just inhaled the aroma of a fresh cup of coffee, correct? Sitting outside, listening to the birds. Sitting outside, not saying anything, not meditating on anything in particular, just sitting here and letting the sun's rays hit your face, right? Have you ever sat so long and closed your eyes that, and not like look directly at the sun, but just feeling the sun's rays and see the lines that goes across your eyes, you know, your eyelids? I believe to think and tend to think that that's energetic, like rays that we're actually seeing. I had my eyes closed channeling some things, so if y'all are in the chat, okay, there it goes. Thank you. It's true, that's how I'm present. I practice being present. Smelling a cup of coffee, right? That's how you surrender naturally to the ebb and flow of life, is practicing being present. Okay, collective? There's two squirrels playing across the street. Also, reminding us to have a playful spirit, right? Go around, get what you need, but take time off to also play and tend to your home. It's okay to enjoy life. Squirrel spirit is all about being, you know, playful. Gathering your harvest, right? Making it through the hard times, persevering. Okay, spirit. Y'all hear there's a bird tiptoeing on the roof here. Flourish. The Lotus Fairy tells you to learn from experiences, shed your inner light on any unclear areas of your life or those of others, right? It's time to flourish. Oof. Magic of the unicorns. Good morning, pretty birds. Unicorn, purest of the pure, bless me with your love so sure. Light me up and set me free to be all that I can be. Hey, Kanai. How about the dog? Hear the birds. Go with the flow. It's the second time a card of going with the flow and surrender has shown itself. Relax, trust, and accept what is happening. Just go with the flow. There are new opportunities on the way. Declutter your life and glimpse a magical doorway. Nurture yourself, gathering your strength. This does exactly look like someone, but in this card, okay, right here, look, moon energy, sun energy, right? It's balancing. I had some message come through on my phone. My apologies. I got momentarily distracted, but I'm okay. I know what I'm... Moon, sunlight, balancing of the two. Go with the flow. Nurture yourself. Get out in nature. Sit. Be present. Go for a drive and just sit. If you don't have a pretty view around, go to a park. Sit on a swing, man. Hell, I do. I'm not even lying. Motorcyclist. It's a pretty day here. Right? Nurture yourself. That's what I'm going to do today. Something. I'm not sitting in the house on this pretty day. Even if it is just to go to the park, right? It's time to get out, nurture oneself, continue to take care of oneself. I felt this morning like I was really meditating collective for myself. And the energy that I felt is just coming out of a dark period. You know, I've been working on breaking harmful mental thoughts, you know, not self-sabotaging thoughts necessarily, but just my thoughts being very rampant, you know, and I'm just like, hold on a minute, I'm not doing this. So I specifically have been meditating for surrendering just those loose thoughts sometimes that just wants to still like show its face, and I'm just like, I don't live like that anymore. And that's part of the shadow work, you know, that occurs is when things arise up, we still have work to do. We still have to look at things. So I'm practicing meditating again very strongly, called to practice to meditate, releasing just negative and imposing thoughts. I don't know if anyone else is struggling with that, but for right now in my journey is those negative imposing thoughts that keeps on wanting to creep in, and I'm just like, I don't live my life, you know, with those negative thoughts. So I'm practicing honestly, very truly on purifying, you know, random thoughts out of my head. It's not an alarm or a warning system shadow part. It is more of some fear-based energies, I believe, for myself that has crept itself up. So if anybody else in the collective, you know, is feeling that way, then you're not alone. I just want to put that out there. How are y'all doing? We're overcoming, okay? New energies are breaking, so angels, ancestors, guides, I'm bringing out the gilded. I would ask for whatever message you seem necessary and fit for the collective. Bless us. Thank you for giving us the strength to also overcome, right? Y'all still with me? There it is. It's that Five of Pentacles. It's that feeling of lack that keeps you from going for your Ten of Pentacles, right? I'm scared you. self-sabotaging thoughts. I'm not doing it no more. Release, release, release. Actually, you know what? Give me just a second. I'm gonna go. Ooh, I don't know what my lighter is. If I can find the lighter, I'll be right back. Hold on one second. I'm back. Release and surrender. Welcome in the goodness, right? Father, send healing, strength, fluid energies for myself as well as any collective that may be joining here now, later, whenever the time sees fit and this message finds them when it needs to. We claim victory. Release all of it. Just not going to deal with it anymore. We've ascended. We've moved past that. It is done. It is done. It is done. There we go. They are the dogs next door. The hounds of hell. See? It is done. They're chasing all of it away. There's the crow. Did y'all hear it? Sending that message out into the ethers. Sending it away. Alrighty. Looky here. I split at the Ace of Swords, and that is the truth. The chat popped up very quickly, you guys, so I didn't get to read all of your comments, but it's okay. Libra, justice, balance. Balancing things, see? Just by doing small things such as what I did, that sets your intentions, guys. Listen to me, to the universe, that you acknowledge that you're working on those things, and that right there is manifestations, okay? That is how you overcome, is by recognizing you set your intentions with small little tokens, just like what we did, and you'll be amazed, you'll be surprised at what happens in your life, okay? Continue to recognize and show not only show the universe that you really are about it. Small. You know, I once heard all that it takes is a mustard seed of faith to move mountains, right? Well, I used to laugh and say, well, I have a dump truck load of faith. And I have faith, and I believe that if I set my intentions and I, beckon the universe, and I'm like, okay, I'm trying to consciously work on these subconscious thoughts, so I would really appreciate it if you would help clear my energy and heal me. Ask for assistance. Be committed to, change. Being committed to change. That's what I'm getting, just being committed to change. Honoring the fact that there's some things that we are changing. We've come a long way, collective, but we're continuing to grow. We're continuing to light up the world. We're continuing to change. Going with the ebb and flow, right? Taking things as it goes. There it is. Exactly what I said, collective. Let Two of Swords in your head energy have strength to overcome those things, right, that are bothering you, right? Burying and healing what? Those thoughts. Nine of Swords, your fears. Making a conscious choice to the universe, right? Major choices to overcome these energies, healing. The The universe, see, acknowledges. Your words are powerful. Don't forget that. Your words are powerful. Boundaries. Setting healthy boundaries with everyone, others, even setting healthy boundaries with yourself, right? Getting out of this energy. Setting boundaries because you don't want, to feel like all is lost. You're working on the 2 cups that still left standing, right? Focusing on oneself. It's the end of an old cycle. Yeah. 2 of Swords. The mental back and forth, working on it, right? Working in conjunction with the universe and oneself to cut through all the bullshit and get what? Right down into the emotional part of it, the healing part, right? No more in the head stuff. When I feel things like this, I also know that the collective is going through the same similar things as what I'm feeling, because if it's coming out for reflection, look, Empress energy. One day at a time. Yeah. I want to tell you something also. You remember this. It always gets worse right before it gets better and the breakthrough comes. Because why? The powers that be, some of them which does not have your best interest at heart, doesn't want to see you succeed. So remember one thing. It always gets worse before it gets better. And when you feel like giving up, that's the point in time when you need to dig your heels in and not give your hands up and throw in the towel. I'm telling you. Because I'm telling you, listen. It always gets worse right before it gets better. Because when that breakthrough moment comes, you will feel liberated and you will feel the chains fall from you. And that is what darkness is afraid of, is you liberating yourself. If you are trying, then that means you're, listen, the crows confirm. If you are trying and acknowledging, then that means you're still working on it, okay? That means that all is not lost. If you're still acknowledging and working and through these things, it took me a good year or 2, and I don't want to like deter anybody. If your healing occurs a lot more quickly than others, I'm glad for you, because it's hard as fuck. I'm telling you, healing is hard. It's like a grief. It's a burial. And he says, what does he say? I acknowledge your faith and your works. He acknowledges your faith. If you believe that you will, keep on saying, I don't know when, but I believe there's going to be a breakthrough for me. I believe it. I claim victory. I'm not giving up. Fuck that. Get fuck that about the fuck it's. You need to get the fuck that's about the fuck it's. When you get the fuck it's, be like, no, fuck that. Fuck that, fuck it. I know I'll probably get banned or what, because of my language, so, pardon me, but talk to it. Take command over it. I'm serious. Be like, nah, F these thoughts. See, that's exactly what I'm doing right now also. So you're not the only one. Yeah, working on what? Releasing the thoughts. Girl, you keep on. Spirit is acknowledging, like, the collective energies. No, F that. I'm not giving up. Because that's exactly what you want me to do. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do, is not give up. I'm gonna come back 10 times stronger than better than you've always seen me before. It's manipulative thoughts, not wanting you to break through. No, not today. Change is coming. There it is. There's the tower. That's a good tower too. Look, get your passion, right? Your wand energy, the fire energy. It's going to come. And when it breaks through, it'll be quick, fast, in a hurry, right? That don't mean it's going to happen, but when it comes in, you're going to feel it. The reignition of one's soul. I promise. things just keep getting better and better when we grow, okay? Yeah, whatever you put out will be returned. Keep on planting those seeds. Keep on planting those intentions. Keep on showing faith, right? And just because things get nice and good, don't stop. Keep doing it. Don't forget how you, yeah, got there in the first place, right? Practice that high priestess energy, right? Setting those intentions. Pisces energy. Girl, if you want to cry, go cry. They don't have to see you cry. It's okay to cry. That's a release. Please, by all means, go in the shower, turn the shower on, and release. Cry. Get on the tub like a baby, honey, in the bottom of the tub, and cry it out. There ain't nothing wrong with crying. That's a release of energy. That's surrender. That's the ebb and flow. Wash it down the drain. Okay? Look. That's how you breathe happiness and joy. You release all the negativity and you make room for things to be blessed. And I understand, but if you feel like breaking down, damn it, break down and cry. I'm serious. You feel a heck of a lot better. I don't mean you got to break down in front of everybody. If you want to be private about it, go be private about it and just let her rip. To have strength, let's get a spirit animal, okay? I heard I don't even need to shuffle it. Okay. Oof. It's rebirth. Burying the old. Rebirth. Look, girl. Breaking out. It's magic. I embrace my transformation. I courageously let go of the past. The magic of nature is in me. I am brilliant and I am blessed. Look at that from the universe. Look at that message. You're magic. Collective, you feel like release, release. You are a natural healer. You don't have to go with the crowd. Life supports you in every way. Look, and the black bear guardian spirit. Everyone, you are divinely protected. Gentle and wise protector. Give me your confidence and power. Help me protect the ones I love. Awaken my intuition and guide me. The black bear guardian spirit. And you know what else? I have a very strong connection with, the cougar, the black cougar spirit. I always see, and the panther. I always see those two specifically. And to me, the color black, Libras love black, but black is a symbol of protection. It's not a spirit of, or a color necessarily of darkness. It actually protects you. So, get you some grounding, some protection stones. I tell people all the time, any type of black healing stone is good for protecting one's energy and turning negative energy and transmuting it into positive. And you can also do that. So, anyways, collective, thanks everybody. We love you. Stay strong, stay up, okay? This too shall pass. I really mean it. If you need to email me, all right? Have a great day. Change that focus. Go have a good cry. Go get in the shower. Go restart your day. Go for a walk outside. Roll down the window as you're in the car. Something, okay? Switch that energy around you. It's going to be all right. I promise. I'll talk to y'all soon.